Oh shit, still spawning at my bunker. Damn it. But I don't want to. Have I at least got a good car outside? A car outside? Oh, no game sound. That's my new favourite car. Right, where to go? Let's go nightclub. Check shit out there. Hey, fix random quote. I'm not clever enough to deal with simple children's games like Simon says. I'm really not. Actually, I'm not patient enough. How you doing, Fix? Good to see you, mate. Hope your day's going well. Evening, sir. You do not need to call me sir. You never need to call me sir. In fact, I must insist that you don't call me sir. I hate it. I hate being called sir. Just call me dude or mate. Do I have a knighthood? I do not have a knighthood. I am not a sir. Just some twat on the internet. If I don't know the person, I prefer Miss or Ma'am. Yeah, I'm trying to think what I say to women that I don't know. I don't think I call them either. I just don't call them anything.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Hey. Hey.
Booty emote, hell yeah. I mate. Nah, just being called sir has always sat wrong with me. I also grew up where it was pretty naughty as mess, yes ma'am, no ma'am. I said mess yam. Mess yam. Yes ma'am. That's fair. Like, oh shit, that's a big crash. Depends what you're used to, right? I guess so. Messy yams. If you wave your messy yams at me, Rob. I'm used to it. It's more of a friendly, sir. That's fair. Whee! I think I want to change the music as well. What do I want to put on? Best 90s rock playlist? Has potential. Something that won't have you falling asleep. Yeah, there's actually no danger of that. I'm not like... It's just too hot to want to fall asleep. That's why I was up to like 3 o'clock this morning. Just couldn't get comfortable. Right, we got a dude ruining the vibes on the dance floor. Apparently. There's some Ramstein on. I don't know, like, I feel like I want something a little less full on. Go down the stairs, you pillock. Oi, get out my nightclub, you slag. Feel that though, my melatonin, my fucking god, my melatonin didn't even touch me. I've read that, it didn't even touch my ass last night. Didn't even, I'm just gonna give up and go home, fuck it. Yep. My melatonin didn't even touch me last night. It certainly didn't touch your ass. That's the way out. I don't want to leave just yet, but you're right, words are hard.
It's been so good getting close to you.
Right, let's get the money out the safe. I also need to see how much stock I'm carrying in here. I don't think I need to make a sale yet. But we'll check. Ah, first person. No, not first person. No, not first person. Pay attention. I said not first person. This game is such a pain in the ass sometimes. I really got to get in the exact right place to shut the damn safe. No, melatonin is not a suppository. I wonder if it's available like that. Seriously, man, just walk around things, not through them. I think that's 600 grand in here. I mean, that's probably worth selling. May as well, right?
All right, sale time. This buyer's being a little sketchy. Doesn't want to give us too much
Anything can be a
information.
suppository
Head out
if
to
you're
that
brave
general
enough,
area,
right?
and more details will be forthcoming.
Search the area for the buyer. Oh, it's one of the... I haven't done one of these ones for ages. Damn. Thank you. I guess fitting in with the suppository theme, I did call Simon British Steel Bad Dragon earlier, so... Why does it have to be raining and I'm in a van? Damn it. Right, trying to remember that it's raining. I don't want to go too fast there. Meow. Just cooked them. Ad starts in 5 minutes. Dun, dun, dun.
You there? Right. This guy, he's around here somewhere. 2 seconds. Yeah, okay, yeah. He's in a yellow, maybe an orange Camacho. Start looking and I'll see if I can get an exact location on this end.
Right, so like an orange or yellow Camacho, which is like a 4x4 off-roady type dealer. Go all the way back to that first street. Let's not crash in the water. Ugh, stop to scratch my face. Oh, found him. Oh, he's all the way back there. Didn't I just come past that? It's embarrassing. Excuse me. Get out of here with your stupid big truck. I wasn't looking down there.
Orale, let's go.
Leave the area. He's taking my van. I bet I can't take his car. Nope. Bitch. And we might as well drive back to the city. There.
Great, okay. Looks like you're done here. I will fiddle the accounts and send you the money. Just another day in the life of nightclub maven, Tony Prince.
See you, Tony. Fuck off, Max. Ow. My poor car. So I changed my mind. I want to get off here. No, not here.
I'm doing fucking shit. Thanks for asking. I just spent like 2 fucking hours
Doing fucking shit. Thanks for asking.
grand the beach, but they completely shut down the Elysian Fields freeway. Totally fucked. Fuck you very much for asking.
Throwing a party at your penthouse? Speak with guest services and the evidence from last night's debauchery will be cleaned right away.
Hello. And here are your chips.
Just tapped back in and read that. I know, right? I was just thinking, kind of sus that no one said anything since then. Like, oh, is everyone off testing what they've got that can be used as a suppository? You were thinking that too?
Oh, well, welcome right on back. Hello, welcome.
Alright, let's get my car back. People were like, wait, what? Anything can be used as a suppository? I'll be right back. I'm never going to ask what you were tabbed over to, Rev. If you actually tabbed over at all. Oh, hey, I was going to have a drink in the casino, but I forgot. Oh, well. Let's go back. Boing.
Best night ever! Fuck it. Lucky escape.
Excuse me.
Become
May
the
I have
center of attention
booze,
and play our
please?
hot table
Thank you.
games, such as blackjack, 3-card poker, and roulette.
Okay, good. Time for the next
Wow.
question in the group.
I mean, yes, it did.
We asked Jason.
I actually don't know what you're talking about, and I don't want to know.
At the mall? Small batch, big thing. He said burger shop bathroom.
What? I've never made out with anyone in Burger Shot. I can't serve you anymore. Look at the state of your
We.
Hashtag back on top.
Fall over like a sack of shit. Oh no, I'm not going to, don't worry. And I'm sure I've seen much worse. Where the hell am I? Am I in the fucking stable? Jesus. That's a long walk back to the casino, man. You Googled it as a fully grown adult.
on him. Can't see the light at the end of the tunnel.
That's inconsequential. I want to tell you about the few party I'm throwing at Pillbox Hill.
No, don't worry. It's no big. You're bleeding about... Hey, sluts, watch where you're walking.
You fucker!
I need a beer after that. It's so fucking gross.
Oh, hell.
Stupid bitch!
Last one to look away won $20. Me and 4 of my friends. You won, but at what cost? Does that explain why you're like you are, Rev?
A reminder to our VIP members. Take advantage of our luxury valet, limousine,
Nothing.
and
I just wish the
helicopter
others were
services.
here.
Come on, we don't need them. Me and you.
One of my
all aboard
personal
the Hot Mess Express. Can I get a choo-choo?
Choo-choo.
There we go. Okay, time for
Give me more
another
booze.
beer.
I've actually toured the distillery.
5 habaneros, and then make out with the fattest
I'm sorry, I'm
guy
gonna have to cut
in
you
here.
I already did
Choo
that.
choo.
In the dungeon crawler.
Did?
See ya.
Nice. You rock, babe.
Down we go. Flop. Why are you getting yourself blasted? There's a mission you can get, I think, when you get drunk in the casino. I haven't done it for ages, thought it'd be fun. Oh, we're fucking miles away, man.
Yo, girl.
Or go to AA. No, like the
Pendejo, don't push me.
casino manager calls you and says, hey, you know, you got drunk and stole a truckload of supplies. Can you bring them back, please? In one piece. Ah, hello.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm okay, I think.
You think? Cool enough?
Yeah.
Good.
Got an actual fan on me this time. Yippee.
Yeah.
How's the game straight in your birdie?
Yeah, I got bored with Valheim.
Don't blame you.
So I was like, let's do some GTA. It's my safe
Still need to
space.
update that.
Weird thing to say, like GTA is your safe space, but I can always just get in this game even when I don't feel like playing games, you know?
Should be with you soon.
Shit.
My cab has arrived. Woof, frickin' who?
Oh, I was up this morning doing this build. Last night, fuck me.
On our way.
Mission
Oh,
in
it's small
Skyrim
money.
like that. You get drunk with someone at a specific tavern and wake up in a temple that you trashed. And throughout the quest line, you find out all this weird shit you did while you were blacked out. Like steal someone's prized goat, sell it to a giant, or marry a fucking bird witch. Wow.
Sounds like right up your alley there, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Marrying a bird witch.
Oh no, I'd probably not marrying the goat.
Why not? You get a lot of it out of a goat. You can milk with one of those things and make fucking goat's cheese and shit like that with, dude.
Yeah.
Milk that fucker dry.
Aye. Ugh. Tell me, country boy, I'm gonna milk you.
Fuck's sake.
Just suddenly remembered that.
Okay, some of the stuff like gravel and shit like that and sand will have to be in the old picture frames.
That's fair.
Like, no stocks, it's gonna look weird.
How old? Grumpy old man old. That's how old. Someone asked me how old I was.
I'm this old. I'm only 16. You want to touch my cock?
Oh my god. I'm, according to my Twitch subscriber badge, I'm 22 months old. There we go. That's how old I am.
There you go. That's how old he is.
Yeah, I didn't exist before I started streaming.
Nope, neither did I.
No, exactly.
I'm just a dead person
popped
inside.
into
I'm
existence.
so dead.
We were the
I'm that
result.
dead inside that I'm making really inappropriate jokes, so that's not supposed to be needed on
I think
you.
you and I
Sorry,
were
Twitch.
a result of a terrible experiment by
meltdown.
Twitch to create people in the internet, and it went badly
Although
wrong.
we were the fucking originals to Chernobyl at this
Yeah.
point. We were the aftermath of that fucking disaster.
Yeah.
Fucking, what came out of it? Two fucking weirdos, one ginger and the other one a cunt. Like, fuck.
But which one's which?
I don't know, they're both cunts, they're both ginger. What next, bro? I feel like I need to drink like a shit ton of Dr. Pepper just to keep my hydration up, but I'm just like, I only want to leave some for later, just in case I get dehydrated.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm trying to drink plenty, but I'm trying not to drink too much at once because I don't want to have to do the stream from the toilet, you know?
Fucking squirrel bladder that you got going on. What's up, Rev?
Have a Dr. Pepper meme for you. Ooh.
Oh, go for it, shoot it away.
Pew.
Not your dickhole, mate, the meme.
No, I'm not doing that to my dick hole. Been through this before.
Spunking Dr. Pepper out your dickhole. Mate, that'll be handy.
That would be, when, like,
That'll be
body modifications...
handy.
Yeah, when body modifications go to the next fucking level, people will be getting, like, dispensers and shit put in their bodies.
You know, like, the old... Oh, do you remember this old thing? Like, for your asshole, it's liquid ass. You get a dispenser for liquid ass out your ass. Essence of men, or essence of woman, essence of fucking in-betweeners.
What would you guys want to dispense? That's a good question. Actually,
Fucking Dr. Pepper! We never have to buy that fucker
I mean,
again.
yeah, Dr. Pepper would be, like, one of the choices, right?
Oh, okay, this is going to take the piss a bit out of diabetic people, but please forgive me on this one. But imagine if you're a diabetic, but instead of you getting diabetes, it dispenses whatever, like, sugary content that you're taking, and it dispenses back out, and you don't get it, basically.
Be handy, wouldn't it?
Like, I know that sounds really rough and really bad to people who do suffer with it, and trust me, I do have family members who have got it, for instance, and I'm very close to getting it, but I don't care. So, you know, please don't take that the wrong way. I just thought it might be a bit of like a little
No, I
cure
get it.
for people who suffers with it. Well, I feel like I have to over-explain myself, otherwise someone's gonna clip it and be like, Tulsa,
Le Tosseur.
wanker.
Le Tosseur.
Little cell. No, I don't know what I would dispense. Probably mayonnaise.
Yuck.
Well, can you imagine? Someone's pissing you off. You just sort of go from your tits.
Squirt
and just
mayonnaise at them.
sort of squirt it onto your hand and then just slap it in
Yeah,
their face.
be like the way squids and stuff squirt ink, right? Taser, hello.
Yo, oh, did you hear that? Riley got fucking stood up by a girl. Ha 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 ha! Like a group of girls. You're just like, right, hang on a second, right. Little quick of a nip pinch, and then you walk up to them with your closed hand. Hey there, Stacy. How you doing, sweetheart? Yeah. I'm enjoying myself. Slap.
Drug vehicle. Should I do the drug
What was
vehicle?
that for? Oh, I just thought, since you're not getting a man these days, I just put a bit of mayo on my hands. That's the only egg that you're going to be producing, you bitch. Bye.
How is Taser doing today?
Taser, would you like some mayo?
Or some Dr. Pepper? It's So one side mayo, one side
Would you like
Dr.
some
Pepper.
cream with that cookie? Dun, 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 dun. 17,009 steps
God
today.
damn,
Come on.
Taser. You've been busy, dude. Death isn't even what I feel. Right, and it's so freaking hot as well.
I've been sat in a car for that long. How are you not evaporated? Easy. I'm already dead inside.
That helps.
I'm already dead. Impossible. Not really.
That could be a good name for a book, like your biography or something. Death in Pussyville. The Taggy Wolf 47 story.
Fuck that. Nobody would buy it. It'd be like, oh, Taggy Wolf. Oh, fuck that cunt. The vile. The real life of Riley. Who the fuck's Riley? Let's have a look. Page 1 by Taggy Wolf. Oh, for fuck's sake! I just bought this fucking audio book, for fuck's sake. Can I get a refund? No refunds. Deal with it. Fucking, do you know what? Seriously though, if they released an audiobook of me of whatever shit I was talking about, something really serious, and then halfway through it I'd just be like, yeah, but I bet you wish that you decided to have a dispenser in your cock with it just dispensers out mayonnaise, something actually quite useful. And all that shit. Just sort of doing that shit. Because you imagine people that don't like me hear me moaning in their fucking ears and be like, ah!
No, that's what you want as dispenser. Fucking, you know the spray cans of squirty cream you get?
Yeah.
That's what you want. makes the noise as well, you know.
Oh, what about like, you know, if you wanted condiments in your tits or some shit like that.
Right.
But you don't tell, you know, they say, oh, can you give me like ketchup and shit like that, and it's just one that you just don't like, and you've just secretly got a pouch of your tit which has got like vindaloo hot curry.
Oh my god, that would burn.
Fucking like it just dispenses, doesn't hurt you, but as soon as they taste it, they're just like, oh my god, it's so fucking hot. Well, thank you. I've been working on it all year. Been perfecting the fucking recipe for a whole year. I hope you enjoy.
Right.
For a whole year? What the fuck? Well, it takes a year for my body to produce that amount, and especially if I get the right ingredients.
Yeah. Right.
You never need to use a microwave again.
I'm gonna upset some people now.
I'm scared.
Yeah?
So I'm gonna upset some people. Oh no. I'm surprised. I'm stealing a car in a gang area. I thought I was gonna get in a bit of trouble.
You pissed off the cops.
I can deal with them.
Would you, like, Gary, would you have, not even a dispenser in your tits, would you have it where you had a bit of like a soundboard on your tits, so you just press your nipple and it came out with a random sound? Would you have that instead of a dispenser?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what mine would be?
What? I know where this is going.
Fucking busy playing with your fucking other half, and next thing you know they go for the nipple and just...
It's quack, quack, quack.
Quacking along on the bottom of the beautiful rising sea. This is sad because I'm listening to sad music and here I am being fucking jolly as fuck. Well, it's not sad, I actually quite enjoy it.
There you go. Plus your avatar is smiling, so...
I'm so happy! I wanna die! I'm so happy! I'm so stuck. I want to make this place look pretty, and yet my brain is not comprehending what I've put myself in.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. I forgot one fucking thing there. There you go. Wah. Right, are you burning? You are getting hot. Why is my cables on my tablet getting supremely hot? What the fuck's going on?
Don't know.
Right, let's put the fucking fan on it so it cools it off. There you go, that's my quick fix. Fucking do that.
Put
My,
your fanny
put
on
my
it.
phone underneath it. Not my fanny, you idiot! My fanny can't create that much air. Thanks. I'm not sat on a fucking hot air balloon here, mate, you fucking chav.
Mm.
I don't know what to do.
Right.
That's
Let's
one of the
do
things I needed to
these cars. Boring, but let's do it. It's money. We're not doing much, so.
Oh, man. Boring in this lifetime, Yanni. You young whippersnappers have no idea what kind of thing I've gone through my entire life, and you're saying this shit.
Avada Kedavra!
You farted a cadaver?
I
What?
think I farted out a cadaver. Yeah, no, Avada Kedavra.
I farted out a cadaver! Fuck it, instead of avocadaver, it's just I farted out of cadaver.
I farted out a cobra.
Ew! Oh my god, nah!
Rick.
So much. It cost me an arm and a leg. Ugh. Literally, that's why I got Horcrux.
Headlight covers, full secondary cover. Okay. Wheels.
I thought you were still carrying on with that.
Nah,
And I was like, what the
talking
fuck
to
are
the
you
game.
talking about?
Thinking aloud.
Thinking aloud, picking my way downtown, we're too fast, feeling that. I fucking jumped down when I wasn't supposed to. La. I'm on the phone, so why not to? I'm not allowed the bells on the. Okay, so we need matures. Right, fucking here.
Right, what do we want? Sport brakes.
We want mayo. When do we want it? Now.
Never. Actually, don't like mayonnaise.
I fucking hate the shit.
Yeah, not a fan.
It just stinks.
I know that's going to upset a lot of people.
What, loving mayo or hating
not
it?
liking mayo, yeah. Because people are like, oh my god, how do you not like mayo?
Eat some fucking arse and get over yourself. If there's somebody in here who's like, I don't like you because you don't like mayo, you are fucking shallow. I don't like you because you don't like mayo. Oh my god. Like, Stacey, what the fuck happened to you? Like, grew the fuck up.
Oh my god, let's go to Starbucks, get some mayo. Yeah.
Could you imagine ordering a fucking coffee from Starbucks and you're like, hey, yo, can I have a side of mayo with that, please?
Can I have a frappuccino with extra mayo?
Yeah, no problem. Jeff, you need it!
Bring that dispenser of yours.
What is it? You got another customer who wants your extra large mayo. There is definitely somebody in here who's gonna fucking throw a fit.
I don't care.
Throw a fit like a big fat bitch. We do not give a shit. Fuck! Why is it only doing this round? Shit. I mean, do seriously people hate each other when it comes to? I know it is like that with some people with, if you like different food types of things. But so like if you did go out with your mates and shit like that, and somebody just says, "Oh, I don't like chicken," do they just automatically jump on your ass and be like, "How dare you?"
Well, some people do, yeah. Like, if it's anything that somebody's really passionate about, and someone else doesn't like it, they're like, "Oh my god, why do you not like that?"
Well, this will piss off a lot of people. I don't like coffee.
Exactly.
Come at me, you coffee
some people be like,
nerds.
"Oh my god, how can you not like coffee?" It's like you always see the same response whenever anybody brings up like pineapple on pizza, right? The people are like, "I don't like that," and people are like, "Oh my god, pineapple on pizza is life. How can you not like that?" Meh.
Yeah, remind me of that fucking pit bull. You know the guy that rescued the pit bull, and
Right.
he makes faces with the pit bull all the time. So it looks so dopey looking, but he's so fucking cute.
Yeah.
But no, like seriously, like if people like that are that shallow enough to be like, I don't like you because you don't like a certain thing, then well, you're shallow.
Yeah.
You know that bit of the pool? You know that bit of the pool where there's a deep end and a shallow end? Yeah, that's you at the fucking beginning here because you're too scared to go in the deep end, you fucking fanny. Shut up. But oh my god, my hair would get so wet. Fucking, you get wet every night whenever you jerk off to some twat who's on fucking Snapchat, so what's the point?
Yeah.
Get over yourself. A taggy, you can't say that. I fucking certainly can.
Haggai. His name sounds so good.
So,
Like that.
I swear to fucking god, if I meet a person, mainly a woman, who calls me out as Taggy, do you know how quickly she'll get a black eye?
Yeah.
It's not Taggy, it's Taggy. Oh, but I'm from Essex, Taggy. I don't fucking care where you're from. I will still belt you.
Hey, Haggai.
I'm gonna belt you. You know, considering I don't like being called out like that on Twitch, when people call me Taggle and all sorts of other shit, and I try my best not to do that to somebody else.
Yeah, for sure.
Because obviously people like the name the way it's said, basically. And shit like that, but as soon as somebody says something like that to me, I'm like I'm on the other side, I'm raising my fist like, do you want me to punch your fucking lights out? And just sort of rolling up my arm and just fucking wait for smack someone. Like in the old cartoons and shit like that, why I oughta smack. Am I gonna do it? No. Why? There's no fucking point, just leave.
That's it.
Oh, my tummy's giving me so much shit today. Stop it.
Ain't no good.
Oh well. I think I prefer that than headaches constantly, because they were a pain in the ass the other day.
That's fair.
Anyway, sorry, chat. People who are chatting, you're welcome to it, okay? Sorry, I just couldn't stop yakking for a minute there.
That's good. We're having a good conversation about fuck knows what.
Right, should we go back to the main?
Just what we
seriously,
do.
what would you have a dispenser in your titties? Would you have it in your titties or your dick? Now that's a true question.
I mean, I guess, you know, if you've only got the money to have one done to start with, and you need to save up for the others, then I guess just one of the tits, right?
Would it just be so it would be the tits, the dick, or the clit? Yeah, there wouldn't be anywhere else.
I feel like dick is greedy because that already dispenses like two different things anyway.
Yeah,
To have like
funny.
to have like a third option, be like, it's just, you know, it's too
I always
much.
bitch and moan about my third eye all the time, and I'm just like, "Oi, you leave my clit out of this, motherfucker."
Because it's like, hey, like, oh, I need some more milk for my coffee. I hear your knob dispenses that. It's like, oh yeah, sure, give me a second, and you like just select the wrong setting. and that's just
Yeah,
gonna
it's
that's
water.
just gonna be awkward. Oh, my coffee's extra creamy. What did you put in there?
Jizz. Just no longer like sugarcoating it. Jizz.
Yeah, sorry, pressed the wrong button.
Oh my god, aren't you concerned that that person might have something? No, really, no. Why not? Because it's my daddy. Like I said, I'm way past the fucking giving a shit anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what the flying fucking monkeys is going on? Oh, that is right. I need to just put this in. You thought I fucked it for a minute there.
Right, let's go in here.
I don't know, would there be anything else, like, realistically? Because I would not have mayonnaise at all.
I mean, neither. Like, why would I have something I don't even like, you know?
I don't like most things.
Same.
It'd be like, what, a fucking vegetable that just hopped out my tit?
I'm so fucking fussy. Like, it's not even funny.
There you go, here's a carrot. Fucking munch on that, you twat. Would it be one of those full-grown carrots that you get from the fucking garden, or one of those little baby fucking garnishes, little bastard things?
It'd probably be like slithers of grated carrot or something, wouldn't it?
Fucking imagine having those little garnished carrots just sort of, you're just like, how many do you want? 5. Well, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Plop. And all you can hear is the fucking little ding on the fucking plate every time it dropped off.
Oh, that's so wrong.
You know, I'm on.
Bruh, what's up?
Sorry.
No, I love it when we just let our imaginations run wild.
I thought you might have gone home with that little number.
Well, I try to let it run wild normally, and it just ends up, so I just have to wait until I'm exhausted to fuck. You know, I didn't go to sleep yesterday after I got off talking to you.
No, neither did I.
I didn't get off to sleep at all. The time I went to sleep is when Mum fucked off to bed. She
Wow.
literally went to bed around about 12. I was watching something on YouTube on my fucking Xbox, my... I don't know why, don't ask me this. But I don't know why I was watching YouTube on my fucking Xbox, I was watching YouTube on my tablet, and I was also watching YouTube on my phone.
You're watching 3 things at once.
I had 3 different videos up, and next thing you know, I just fucking nodded off and woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. Like, what the fuck's all that noise?
Yeah, I didn't...
I realised I left everything on.
Literally didn't go to sleep till like 3 o'clock.
Nodded off at 1, wake up at 4, and then carry on playing Minecraft till about fucking 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock this morning. Got on it now, and I'm like, what the fucking hell was I doing this morning? I don't remember.
Hold right to smoke weed while inside the delivery van. That doesn't sound sensible. And this is why. Oh, is this what it's like to be Rev?
Fucking do it. That was me yesterday. I'm not gonna lie, but when I started to get tired, I started to vape more, and it hit my head like a fucking cannon. This was me yesterday.
Yeah, when I was at work on Saturday, I went for my break. I only had like a 20-minute break. And I'm like, I can't be bothered to eat anything. I'm just going to go outside, walk around the building, do a couple of laps of the building, and vape my ass off. Because I was stressed to fuck on Saturday. Like, really badly stressed out.
Yeah,
And
I remember you saying.
I took in so much nicotine in such a short space of time that when I got back into work, I was fucking staggering.
Yeah, dude. Like, I mean, I said to you before, when I've been outside vaping and shit like that, and I get fucking tingly feelings all the way up and down my whole body. Next thing you know, it looks like I just got out of the pub, pissed out my head.
Yeah.
by the way, when the majority of the time I've done that, I've only taken one puff of vape. That's it, and that's enough to make me stagger all over the place. Here
Yeah.
you are walking around the whole fucking shop like 5 times, puffing away. And you're like going back in, you're like, fucking hell. You're alright, Gary. I've been fucking it by a goddamn truck.
When I got back in the like staff
Really?
room to hang my hoodie back up, like one of my colleagues in there just going home, and I like staggered, and she's like, "You alright? Are you drunk?" I'm like, "No, I just may have had too much nicotine in too short a space of time." It's like, "Oh, I didn't know you smoked." I'm like, "No, I don't. I vape."
I'm the cool kid. I'm the cool dad. I vape. Oh no, you're not. You're the cool uncle, aren't you?
I was saying, not even a dad. That's the wrong side of the building, I guess. Shit.
Well, that's okay, because I'm not even a mom, and somebody called me out as mommy not so long ago, and I'm like, you're barking up the wrong fucking tree, you
Right.
bellend.
That was a bit odd, that one.
I ain't no damn mom. You think I'm a mommy to you? Okay, what now?
Did you see last night's episode?
Doggo! Hello. Can I go up here?
I did find it hilarious, because somebody did say to me, I can't remember who it was, but they said they got a mom kink, and I was like, that's actually alright. But then someone went, mommy? And I went, nah!
No!
Fuck
Go away.
out.
I hate it when people call
I
me
ain't
mummy.
turning into this bussy fucking woman that you think that you can magically have shaggy sex with, you fucker. I haven't got big tits the size of fucking Mount Everest. You can fuck right off. I'm not fucking interested. Goodbye. Don't get me wrong, I understand the appeal for the fucking woman being a very dominant person. I quite like that myself. But to randomly call it to somebody is like, excuse me? Who the fuck are you? Are you
Yeah.
good?
Oh, goodbye,
I
bot.
wouldn't put me as Gary or Duke saying that to me, because I know they're just messing, but this is somebody I don't know, and I'm just like, what fucking drug were you on before you got in here? Hell no. You ain't calling me mommy. You can get fucked. Have I put that on the right fucking... I have. Okay, it looks weird because of the wood. Oh, I can't believe it, man. I put all this wood in here and tearing it all fucking down.
Aye.
Where's Blackville fucking brides? There they are. Scarlet Cross, I'll do it. Bye, Bot!
See you later.
Thanks for the stop by, Pistolets. I fell off.
No.
It's okay, I'm safe. I'm not that much of a damsel in distress, Gowie.
That's good to
I
hear.
fucking started hating calling you out as Gowie these days, you know.
No, you've been doing it a bit much.
I really hate it myself. I'm starting to be like, ugh. Oh, he's a good boy, Gowie, and then afterwards I'm just like,
Yeah.
why did I say that? Can't stop saying it because I know you enjoy the fun behind it, but I'm just like,
Yeah, it's a good laugh, but it's funnier like when
oh, Gowie, you wanna suck on my coco, no?
you something like that's funnier or like when you don't do it very often, you know, like if you constantly do it, then it's like, oh, really?
Yes. Yes, I've always wanted to be a fucking child, didn't I? See, I don't mind it a little bit on my perspective of things because it's taggy and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's purposely there, isn't it, in a way? But if it's got said all the time, I'd be like, yes, hello, what can I do for you? Oh, you can't do anything for me. Well, fuck off then, you twat. Really die. Just keep on saving. I get by stuff here. I need so much red brick. It's so unbelievable how much I need. Oh well, whatever. I bet you by the time you get back onto Minecraft, mate, majority of the wood pillars that were there are all fucked off.
Yeah.
Yep.
And more comfortable I am around someone, the
Congratulations.
weirder shit I'll call them. I don't know why. Well, because you know you can get away with it and they know you're weird, right? So. Just talking to Rev in chat. Just suddenly remembered I was streaming.
Around someone with it. Oh, yeah, that's the thing. That's fine. When you're around somebody that you know that it's okay with, that's totally fine. But not all the fucking time. I try not to say it all the time, but I end up saying it anyway, and then I get a bit weird about it because I've attempted to call him out as Gowie. I just turn around and say stupid shit like I just did before.
I was not paying attention and just crashed.
Nothing new there, sweetheart. I'm not bollocking anyone with that one. It just happens. It's just... I can't personally stand it myself.
Ramming ass? Rev, that's a wild accusation you're making at me there.
The fuck is a ramen ass?
Ramming them. Ramming asses.
Oh. Yeah, say, the fuck?
Yeah, no, I just switched off for a moment.
What's this?
It's probably that joint I smoked in the van earlier.
Honestly, I generally thought somebody came in called that, and I was like, who the fuck?
Imagine if that was your Twitch name, Ramming Asses.
Wouldn't put it past people, are you kidding me these days?
Right.
Oh, my name is Ramanas. What's your first name? Tapas at the fucking start? What happened? Probably where my fucking brain would go. It's like, it's your first name Tapas? What am I supposed to do with that shit?
That would be a glorious Twitch name. Ramming Ass or Ramen Ass.
Do you want me to ram that arse of yours? It's looking hefty tight right now. Not you, Rev, just in general. By the way, before anyone thought I was talking to Rev about that.
I just assumed you were talking to me, to be fair. So.
Sure.
Well, I do try, but people seem to think that I am talking to them, and I'm not. I really am fucking up. I don't dare try talking to someone else.
What does that even mean to have a ramen ass? I get noodly. I don't know.
Oh, so the dispenses noodles from your ass. That's just worms, my dude.
Oh, imagine having nipples dispense noodles.
Nah! Like I just said, it's worms coming out your ass. Why would I want that on my tits?
You imagine if they were uncooked, like the hard ones, you know.
No, Gary. You can imagine that because you missed the fucking curly-tailed pop noodle geezer that you fucking are. But nah.
What the fuck? Yeah, I know, right? Who should we go after? She looks annoying.
Ramen.
Hey, did you see the articles about this one? This bitch is wanted for fraud,
Give me your
embezzlement, a bunch of
fucking
crazy
action.
shit.
What?
She bragged about driving a Pegasi through her business rival's window and taking a dump on their desk. She left out the part where she hit a receptionist. Nice PR move there.
Fuck Bridget, I know, right?
It reminds me of an NPC from Goat Sim.
Yeah.
The one that you had to like track down and put in the police station.
Oh, right,
'cause she
yeah.
was called Poison Ivy or some shit.
So, if you're going after Bridget Foster, then you
Fucking
need to know
ramen
there's
noodles.
two
Anybody else in chat would have ramen noodles tits? Even if you're a bloke, just tits in general. Or whatever in between, because you have to involve everybody these days. I can't just say people in chat anymore. I find that a bit daft, a little bit.
Yeah,
You say people in
sorry.
chat and you mean everybody, but everybody's like, what about my class? And I'm just like, I've just said, haven't I, to everybody in chat, not just you, Belen.
Hey, Seto Kaiba. I hope I'm saying your name right. Welcome in. Good to meet you. Welcome to the stream.
Hello. How's your day?
I hope you're having a good good Sunday. And this is Saturday. So it's not noodle nipples.
At least it's Saturday. It's Sunday, you melon.
Yeah, I know it is, but I'm having trouble with words and thoughts and things today, so...
Oh, I'll just correct you quickly. I don't barely do that, but it's fucking Sunday.
I know. I wish it was... No, it's Sunday.
No.
Let's say I wish it was Sunday. It already is. Enjoyed the heat wave yesterday. I am so freaking hot. It's not even funny. Yeah, because like it's hot inside the house now, and
Oh yeah,
can't
that's
deal.
any excuse for not wins.
I'm just gonna go in like.
What in the world do you think you're doing here? What's your fucking problem?
Look, Gary, I know it's hot and bothered, but if I can keep up with what day it is, so should you. And I don't work
Yeah, I know,
for a
dude.
living, so you should know by now.
I should know, but
What the fuck am I doing?
Dumbass.
Supposed to be down here?
love it. That security guard just shouted, "What the fuck am I doing?" I'm glad you know what you're doing, dude.
Oh, you found a fucking fuckery.
Suddenly you want ice cream with brownies. Me every day. What the fuck am I doing? Right.
Now, is that regular brownies or is that fucking space cakes?
Yeah,
That's-
fancy
I don't think I
brownies.
could go with some space cakes right now. We haven't used the term space cake since the 19th century, you old fuck. I know. I don't know what it's called nowadays, so give me a break, you jerk.
I'm not gonna lie. I like space cakes. The way that name rolls off the tongue, you know.
Yeah, I bet you fucking do, you crackhead.
Real brownies. Yeah, real brownies, like non-weed brownies, Rev. I need a bigger gun, I guess.
Wow, I'm actually cold. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to turn this bitch off. Real fucking brownies.
Yeah, look at this statue.
This is just gonna be one of these builds where I do not finish the top layer because no one will fucking see it.
The aim. Yeah, alright. I'm terrible at games. Shoot the bench. Tra-la-la-la-la.
No, she didn't the bench. You know what would be an ideal thing if you stop focusing on what he's fucking
I
doing.
didn't
then
think
pick
it
your
was
right
going to
fucking
blow up like
item.
that. Oh my god. That's funny. How much fucking petrol did she have in that thing? God damn. Could not get away with cooking pot in my apartment. You know how pungent that shit is. I don't know. I've never cooked it.
Eh?
Bev saying she can't cook weed products in her house because it smells.
Well, yeah, it smells like peppers.
Yeah.
Oh, offense, it does. It really does.
Right, what are we missing? Another potted
Cactus.
plant. Got to destroy the target's cat pest.
You look like such a dick.
I mean, would somebody who does do pot or weed or whatever you want to fucking call it these days get offended for me to say that it smells like cat piss at the end of the day?
I don't know. Rev, does
It
that offend you?
generally does.
How many freaking bullets does this guy take?
Fucking doing.
Decades of bullets, mate. Oh, I gotta carve all of this bollocks out.
You fucking loser.
Ugh.
Let's finish this.
Oh, Rev clipped the lawnmower exploding.
He's down. What the fuck
Thank you,
do
Rev.
want? You piece of shit. Fucking Christ.
fucking ducked. Wow.
Well, NPCs have to get a little smarter when they're going up against you, mate. They can't just sit there and just wait for you to pelt them with holes.
No, they don't need to get
That's
smarter with me.
motherfucker.
The guy's like, what's my name, bitch?
Little John.
Oh, I've seen some assholes.
It's a good game to clip. Oh god, definitely. Especially with when we do chaos.
It's on
Move the saddles from the mouth.
I think most of the clips I took on your channel from chaos. Yeah, definitely.
You could cut the power. Mark my words, she won't stay in there for long. Not without her home comforts.
Let's cut the power then, huh?
What are you, some form of fucking dozy burglar?
Do we have to do it or just shoot it?
I don't know, I'm playing Minecraft. You do your own shit.
Oh, we need cutters. Okay.
Ah. Can't just get your own way by shooting everything, you dork.
Oh,
shit.
but I wanna. Oh, there we go. That looks
Oh,
like cutters.
don't you start acting bratty around me, boy! Kick your fucking ass out of this house right now. Speaking of kicking somebody's ass out of this house, what the fuck happened to my item frames? I just had some.
The amount of times chat just straight broke the game to the point you fall through the fabric of the game. Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun. And that's the trouble with chaos. There's so many missions in single player are designed not to be failed. Like there's not supposed to be any way to fail them. So when you do it in chaos and you do fail them, it really fucks the game up.
Over.
Secure Bridget Foster. Hello,
It's like
bitch.
a posh prat that needs to be shot down. I guess as you're gonna throw over your shoulder, aren't you?
Once you've got her, bring her straight to
Oh, you're likely to throw her over your shoulder and spank her ass and just say, "You're mine now, bitch," and then just drive off, or you just likely to just put her over your shoulder and put her in the
No,
trunk.
I'm doing things above board here. I'm taking her back to the bail office, not my dungeon. Only
I
want,
would still smack her ass.
I know you would. I only want people in my dungeon that want to be there.
No, fuck that. She deserved to be there. That lone warrior shouldn't have blown up like that.
I hate this fan. God damn it. It's horrible. Get out of the way.
Well, sorry, but you got many fans in here.
Not fan, van. I need a drink.
Fucking goddamn! It's the people that make you a hero, not the other way around, you tosser. Let me but I don't want to go the long route.
You actually reminded me of one of the quotes in here. I think I've got it on the starting up screen. Talking about fans. And I said something like, if you hear a blowy noise, it's the fan under my desk.
Oh, I know, I saw that before. Didn't stop Holdra, but was it Holdra that said about going underneath your desk at one point?
I like your style, you know that?
What were you planning on doing while you were down there, you cheeky mare?
Right, it's really cramped under there.
Well. Not going there. See, little snippets like that I do enjoy remembering.
Oh, God, yeah, same.
Still funny at the time.
Yeah.
And it's still funny to this day because it is just like, what were you thinking about doing in a really cramped space?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't no dick to suck on.
That's a storeroom.
Probably a little much in
Not
it.
the
Yeah.
way out.
Sorry, Gary.
No, it's all right, mate. 'Cause, yeah, 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 'cause, yeah
Got your rubber cock out for free there, mate. Oh, mate, that's what you should do. You know, if you get a woman that's trying to have sex with you and trying to suck you off, you should you should shove a rubber chicken down there. So when she pulls your pants down, you just grab hold of it, and then when you let go of it, it just makes that big honking
Yeah, I know,
noise.
right? Have it like pre-deflated somehow. So when it pops out the trousers.
Just crush it between your thighs, and when she opens your legs up to go for it, it's like. Suck on that, bitch! You ain't getting anywhere close, you dickhead. I might actually buy a rubber chicken just for that purpose now. Fuck.
Yeah, you would as well.
How much are they?
They're not expensive, actually.
Let's have a look on Google. Or Amazon.
I know, like, I looked at them once upon a time before, and, like, you could buy packs of them on Amazon, like, multi-packs of fucking rubber chickens.
Mate, I swear to God, if we find a shop that's got those rubber chickens, you know, like when in Aldi's they just chuck everything into like those big basket things. You know how much I really just want to press, like there's like 1,000, say, or 500 in there. You just press them all down. Next thing you know, you hear all these multiple little fucking dickheads going.
God, yeah.
What are they called? Just rubber chickens?
Yeah. Yeah, don't search for rubber cock.
It says rubber gloves, rubber mallet, rubber bands, rubber mat, rubber duck, and rubber broom. No, rubber, what was it? Rubber duck? Chicken.
No, rubber yourself.
Rubber chicken, rubber chicken. Oh my God. Rubber chicken dog toy, rubber chippins, rubber chicken lodge, rubber chicken toy, rubber chippins for play area.
I don't want a rubber chicken. God damn it.
That's not a chicken, that's a fucking caterpillar. It's a green caterpillar for dogs. Legend Sandy, screaming chicken, yellow rubber, squawking chicken toy, £13.99.
Yeah, I've seen them way
you
cheaper
can
than
get
that.
6.
Yeah.
You can get 6 in a pack, and it's $9.99.
Exactly.
Oh, do I have to go on it in? Oh my fucking! What the? That looks like a dildo. Is there a way I can send that over to you without it looking a little suspicious?
Hey, I have no problem with suspicious, don't worry.
No, not just. That just looks so bad! Whoever came up with the design for this for a dog, you've been spending too much time at the sex store, my dude. Oh, there it is. Hang on. More. Discord. Got it! There you go.
Indestructible dog toys for aggressive chewers.
I think that's just the shape of it.
I'm
though.
just
It looks a bit
having
like
a
a
look.
dong.
Oh god, it does, doesn't it? Definitely seen something like that on a certain website that begins with B and ends in ad
Do you
dragon.
want to go into it?
I said
Do you want to go into that one?
yeah, I said begins with B and ends in ad dragon.
Oh, I'm going to hell.
Yeah, but it's the aggressive chewer part that got me because it's like two bros like talking to each other. Hey man, what's your new girlfriend like? Oh, she's an aggressive chewer. It's like, damn.
Chew on this dick, bitch. I forgot the lights. What like a spanner. Oh, Gary, I'm such a spanner for the lights.
You are a spanner.
Oh.
Alright, time to balance the books. The client
Let's
wants
go
to
wash a car. Woo, exciting.
washed and returned in perfect condition. You got this,
That's
huh,
it
son?
for me. I promise I'm not broken. I told to who rose up the world. Oh, funny. Oh, bloody hell again. Hay fever galore.
The owner says the car keys are in a lockbox in the property. You just gotta grab them.
I promise I'm not broken. Okay, so why is it acting like this? Oh yeah, do I know why? So... in a pineapple under the sea.
SpongeBob pee pants.
Whoa, whoa. Probably. I don't know it this right, I can't keep track of the cunt.
Yeah.
How dare you insult my childhood? Yeah, I used to watch him too, it's just that I was never heavily into it. Some people were.
Yeah, I've still never seen an
I
episode.
did play the SpongeBob game once.
Did you?
What?
I said I've still never seen an episode of SpongeBob.
You've never seen an episode
Nope.
of SpongeBob?
Nope. Only ever seen
Dang,
little
dude.
clips.
I mean, that's fair. I used to watch it quite a lot because I was round at my old man's place, but just because it was the only thing on. Same. Oh, there
Same.
you go. You got the same by purple.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I think because she and I are around the same age, so I guess when it took off, probably not to say I wasn't still watching cartoons and shit like that, but I guess I wasn't the target for it, target audience. And I feel like I've got to a point now with it, like I've gone this far without seeing an episode of it, that I'm like, I'm going to try and keep that up,
I mean, it'll be your first time in a while that you try keeping it.
Yeah, right.
I don't care about fucking Love Island and shit like that. Stop giving me adverts on it,
Oh,
you
really?
fucking dafty. Yeah, it's something called You Were Liars or some shit like that, and it's basically some girl who's lost her memory. I don't fucking care. I have trouble with my own memory, never mind trying to keep up with a fucking TV show about a girl that's lost her fucking memory.
How does she know she's lost her memory if she can't remember it?
I don't know. Perhaps that's just the clever way of the fucking writers nowadays, even though they just copy everybody else's fucking material.
Yeah.
Purple, how are you?
Hi, how are ya?
How are you, lads?
How are ya?
How you doing? You know, I got told off by a woman on Call of Duty for calling out as Lassie.
Did you? You say, I'm not a
Yeah,
dog.
because she was like... Yeah, exactly. She was telling me off because I called her out as a dog, and I was like, well, I didn't originally, now I am going to start calling you one. It's so daft.
Kid working on a super smelter. Waiting for one more kid to get up before starting the day. Super smelter?
From Minecraft.
Oh, okay,
She's
cool.
got a world with her kids.
Ah, nice.
Balsam on love and the muchos.
So when that one more kid gets up, does that mean they're all up? Or is there like a number of kids that have to be up before you start the day? Fuck, I put my controller on my lap again. God damn it.
Did it feel good, big boy?
That made me jump. It's like, what's going on? I'm actually feeling something down there. God damn.
What's the sensation I'm fucking feeling right now? See, he don't need my help to feel some sort of sensation down. He just puts his controller on his damn lap.
Yeah, so like if you had like 3 kids and you'd be like, right, we need 2 out of 3 kids to be up before we start the day. The other one can't be us to get up. Like, we'll leave them behind, you know?
Wow.
I require all 3 children to be awake, fed, cleaned, and dressed prior to doing anything. That's fair.
Ooh. Damn, she part of damn military at this rate?
Yeah, so your husband's military, right? So it makes a lot of sense.
No, was it? I've fucking been in and out.
Yeah, I feel like if I leave 1 or 2 behind, they will die. I mean, yeah, that's a very real worry.
I mean, to be fair, the amount of times you were telling me the other day that your kids were just leaving you to it and getting you killed. Was it you or was it someone else?
They're not smart.
Maybe it
I mean,
was
they're
Moira.
kids.
Well...
Hey,
It was me, yeah.
I'm
Yeah, see...
trying to
see,
jump a traffic light,
see,
yeah.
I fucking know. I fucking know.
1 ate a battery once? Oh my god. Yeah, right. They must
Bring
have...
on the Riz. I don't need to. I want to swallow the battery.
I was going to say,
You ain't got that on me.
suddenly had so much more energy.
Oh, God. That'd be terrible. If that was the only way you could get fucking energies by eating batteries. Like, fucking
But
hell.
like, okay, so like, touching the top of a 9-volt battery on your tongue is one thing, but actually eating a battery, god damn, she almost died, lol. Oh my god, are you sure you want to put lol in that? That is the most inappropriate use of LOL I've ever seen in my life. God damn, Moira. I mean, I'm glad she didn't, right? But you guys are making me laugh so hard about this. Oh, I don't know how I didn't crash the car because of that.
I've been fucking crying. Oh my god, Moira. That's so out of pocket for Moira to say something like that. Holy shit.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Well, fucking hell, if that's how you feel. Fuck me, man. I don't even... I was gonna make a joke out of that, but then I stopped myself because I'm like, is that too fucking far?
And then Maura's like, she almost died, lol.
That kid is gonna come back and see this and be like,
Excellent service. Fell in love with the guy on the phone. 5 stars. Uh-huh.
Oi.
Oi, it's a cat.
God. Wow. That's all I've got to say is fucking
Yeah.
wow.
I don't quite know where to go from here.
No, neither do I. I'm just like sort of stunned. Because I know I see a lot of out of pocket shit.
Yeah,
but
same.
That really took the fucking Christmas cake. Cake. Fucking hell.
Oh, I can't stop laughing.
Neither can I. It's like, what the fuck? Did somebody just replace Moira with some evil witch? What happened?
Fuck, now I crashed the car. God.
Fucking hell. Shut up. I'm trying to stop laughing.
Same.
Shut up. Well, life lesson, don't go round to Moira's. I think I dodged a fucking bullet with that one.
He dodged a battery.
Fucking hell. You ain't shoving one up my arse, you can bugger off. Oh my fucking god.
Like, I'm already, like, melting hot. I didn't need to laugh that much. It's made me so much hotter.
Neither did I, because I felt quite bad after hearing that.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
died, and
genuinely
it just felt
sympathetic.
afterwards, it was like, lol. And I was like, what? Wait, what?
Maybe the lesson is do not eat a battery. I mean, it's a simple lesson, but I guess it needed to be taught, right?
I mean, to be fair, I might just go into the kitchen and go and find myself a fucking battery and eat it and see what happens.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
No, don't.
I'm not that stupid, thanks.
I guess that's how you know you're not one of Moira's kids, then. Well, she said they're not smart, so... Oh, I can tell you what happens. Yeah. Can't imagine it's good, no. Oh, God.
Oh my god, fucking damn it.
This is new, right?
Rolled steel.
Oh, my fucking days.
Not that you didn't already.
I'm really trying to be quite sincere about what the aftermath was.
Yeah.
But I just can't get over the fact that Moira's put lol afterwards. I'm like, what the fuck? Fucking raising them to be serial killers at this. Oh, damn!
Decisions.
I know, wait, that is right? Yeah, it is right. Fucking. Oh, I've lost me. Shit, nearly then. Oh. Sorry, Moira.
Right, I mean, yeah, obviously, you know, we're messing around. Like, we are genuinely concerned, of course, but you brought this on yourself. Oh, dear. Don't be, she's fine now and eats mostly food items, mostly. Wow.
Oh god, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Like, damn, that is a bit of a life lesson to learn, but holy crap.
Just out of interest, how old was she? Like when she had the battery?
15. Jokes. I don't know myself. Fucking 5. There you go then.
Yeah.
They're at that stage where they stick anything in their mouth at that way, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oh, you dick face.
Still does. She's very sensory seeking. Yeah.
Oh, right, okay. Is it bad for me to say I'm still fucking laughing about that?
No, because I am as well. Things will never be the same again.
they did manage to get it out, right? You know, like God and shit. That's the main question.
Yeah, like so when she
Because I'd be very much concerned if
definitely.
it's
So
become
like
part of
she
her.
doesn't like pick up a light bulb and it lights up or anything like that.
I mean, it'd be handy if when the power goes out, you just fucking put a light bulb on her
Yeah.
arm and it suddenly brightens up. But, you know, it's still like...
Some kind of claw machine deal went down her throat. Oh, god damn. Like, out of a toy, I
oh,
guess.
God, that must have been so
Fucking
uncomfortable.
nightmare.
Well, isn't it kind of like, thank God that our guts and shit like that are not like... I know we got intestines and shit like that, but isn't it a bit, thank God that we don't have the same kind of guts like dogs do? Because, you know, dogs will eat anything.
Yeah. So it kind of reminds me, right, like, I spoke about my old manager, like the one before the one I've got now, that I really got on well with, like the younger guy. He was quite late one morning. He was supposed to be opening up, and he got in like 45 minutes late. Like, he gave us a call to let us know he was running late and everything. But when he got there, he said, his youngest kid, who was like a year old or something, had eaten a coin, swallowed a coin. Oh. So they were just waiting. His words, and I quote, "We were waiting to see if he paid out."
Oh God. Reminds me of the time when a lad I knew in school, Joseph, or Joey, as we called him, don't know why he did this, but in primary school he decided to fit a fucking 50p piece up his nose and he just could not get it out.
50p? Oh my god, dude!
Up his nostril,
Jesus,
yeah.
that's
and he was
too big.
he was in primary school, so he was roughly about 9 or 10 when he did that, and we were just like, "Why did you do that?" Just wanted to know if I could fit it up there.
Imagine if it like went in like sideways, kind of thing, like flat,
Yeah.
and it stretched his nostrils so much that's like, when people put gauges in their ears.
Yeah.
And like end
well,
up
no,
like
that's
that.
what happened.
Yeah.
He didn't put it in, and it was the thin side going up. He put it in, and then he managed to flip it, so he was blocking his airway, basically.
Fuck me.
Like 50p piece is not small, by the way. To people who don't know, it is quite large.
Oh god, yeah, bigger than a quarter, American quarter, right? So.
But he's like, I got a party trick for you. Even it wasn't called party trick back then because we were too young to know what that meant. But he was like, look what I can do. Next thing you know, he did it. He was in school doing it, and I looked at him and I went, "You stupid!" Immediately, and the lads were like, "Ah, shut up, Riley." Yeah. And I was like, "Okay, whatever." And I walked off, and as I walked off, he started panicking because he couldn't breathe out of his nose because this 50p piece was blocking his path, basically. He got sent to the hospital to get extracted. His nose was dead swollen.
Yeah, I bet. Perhaps it wasn't like ripped or something,
No, it just went up his Uta.
Like there's people that do cocaine for like years and years, and in the middle of their nose like rots away.
Yeah, that to me is really strange how cocaine can do that to you. That bit of your nose is just gone. So what have you just got? You got yourself like the fucking Hoover.
Yeah.
Looking nose, you know what I mean? But yeah, he managed to stick it up there. But when he came back after his hospital trip a few days later, everybody, like all the lads tried to offer him a 50p piece to shove it back up there. He went, nope, learned my lesson. I'm not doing that again.
Damn.
I was like, how stupid you have to be to put that up there?
Yeah. I mean, you have to be stupid enough to put it up there in the first place, but to then do it again, you'd have to be like brain dead, I think, wouldn't you?
Well, the thing is, he didn't because he learned his lesson the first
Yeah, exactly.
time.
But I'm just saying,
not only that,
if
he got
had,
scolded by his parents like shit. I can't remember what they did. I think it was similar to what Moira was saying about the claw hammer or claw
machine
thing. up his hooter and just fucking yanking it out. I can't remember if they did it that way or they had to go in his throat and sort of direct it into his nose just to push it out and shit like that, because it's not budging. But it wasn't like, you know, like this bit where at the beginning of your nose, it wasn't there, it was right at the back. So I don't know how the fuck he got it back there. Lads be lads, apparently. It was just weird. Like, as kids in school, we did a lot of dumb shit.
Oh god. It's like half of what school's about, you know.
Well, yeah, and do that. They're busy fucking playing Fortnite, as I've heard from somebody else, from somebody from America last year, who I don't see anymore, were telling me about fucking kids playing Fortnite in schools and shit like that. And I was like, how's that fucking educational? You just teach your kids how to play with guns, you dickhead.
Yeah, I've heard that they do that too. Like, probably more to it that we don't know, but.
Oh, I never did that. I had a fucking book in my face.
Yeah, same.
Here you go, read that. I can't read. Why? I don't know. Just can't read it. You're a lying sack of shit. Read it. These days, bloody, like, fucking audio books and shit like that, and I'm just like, I wonder why kids nowadays can be quite corrupted. God, I can't believe I remember that about Joseph. Oh, but he was the classroom idiot, if you like. If he got dared to do something, he would do it.
Yeah.
I think the only thing I remember from my... Well, I remember a few things from my primary school, but one of them was I ended up in crutches.
Right.
Because I fractured my my pinky toe bone.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was on the trampoline and I just managed to fraction it. Like, I was in immense pain and Dad drove me off to hospital.
Yeah.
And I had this cast on. And all the girls would just trip me over, and eventually I got fed up with them that I just started swinging the fucking crutches around and smacking their legs and shit like that. Just had enough of them, just fucking whack, whack, whack.
Same kid stuffed something up her nose once. I blew in her nose like a Nintendo cartridge to get it out. Hopefully the coin was similar. Just like blowing the other nostril.
Oh, speaking... Hang on, so you blew up one nostril and it came out the other one? Is that what I'm getting at?
That's what I'm imagining.
You know, that reminds me of those fucking videos of people with their dogs and they blow into their nostrils and their fucking mouths go nuts.
Yeah. You know,
Would you fucking put your mouth around a dog's nose, not knowing where the fuck that's been sniffing? That's been sniffing
right?
of a dog's arses. Yeah. What are you doing?
Do you know what it reminded me of? Like, when me and my sister were little kids, like quite young, we had a pet gerbil.
Uh-oh.
And my mum would put in like, you know, like the cardboard tubes you get inside of the kitchen tissue paper, the kitchen roll.
Yeah.
Like, she'd put those in there, like one of those in there for him to play with, you know, run in and out. She put one in one day and it must have been a little bit smaller than the previous one because he got stuck in there. Like, couldn't get out. So, like, me and my sister were like freaking out, and my mum was like, oh shit, what are we gonna do? And my dad just walks along, has one look at it, picks up the fucking tube with the gerbil stuck in the end and blows in the other end. The thing goes shooting out, there's an incredible pop noise, a pop, and then just like, there he was, just sitting there looking happy as can be.
Speaking of gerbils or hamsters or whatever. Oh my god, there's something I forgot for the longest time. Okay, do you remember I said that Dad's girlfriend's got 2 kids, yeah?
Yeah.
One lad and one female. Well, I didn't get on with the kids. I really didn't. Throughout my life, I didn't get on with the lad when I was a kid, but as the lad got older, he left me alone, but the daughter was a pain in the arse.
Moira's got a alert. She's got 3 out of 3. Take care. You too, Moira. Enjoy the day.
You too.
I hope it goes well. Have fun.
Have fun.
And thank you for the laughs, for crying out loud.
Oh god, yeah, you're joking. But yeah, like I said, didn't like the lad. He was just one of these fucking fannies who would just piss you off for no reason.
Yeah.
Anyway, the fucking mother basically found out that his hamster passed away.
Right.
Now, me not having the self-control to keep my gob shut, she turned around and said to me, because she just picked up the dead body and put it in the trash bin and just threw it away, basically.
All right.
Yeah? But the thing was, the bag itself was outside still. Yeah?
Yeah.
And all the rest of it. And she said, you keep your fucking mouth, well, she didn't swear at me, but you keep your mouth shut. And I was like, yep, no problem. Forgot about it, and then I must have said to him, literally about 5 minutes later, oh, by the way, your mum's just put the hamster in the bin.
Shit.
He went, what? I went, yeah, she just put him in the bin. He just turned around and he was upstairs playing on his games, and she was downstairs, obviously taking care of the dead animal. I just walked up there and casually and just went, by the way, my mum's just put the hamster in the bin. And he just didn't all fucking cry his eyes out because he loved that hamster and shit like that. But I just didn't give a shit because his name's Matthew, was just giving me shit constantly for being there. So I just heartlessly walked up to him and went, your mum's just chucked the hamster away. What do you mean just chucked him away? He's in the bin. Runs downstairs, yelling, crying his eyes out, and opens up the bin and there's a dead hamster.
Oh my god, dude.
Because I didn't know what dead meant at the age of like I've always said this. I'm a late bloomer, yeah.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand the concept of dead until I was roughly about fucking 14 or 15, or a little younger, probably about 13. And this was roughly when I was about 9, 10 years old.
Right.
So I just didn't understand the concept of dead. So when he ran down and looked into the bin, there was just this dead hamster. And I came down with him. His mum had buggered off outside somewhere in the front, and this was in the back.
Yeah.
He opened it up, he was crying his eyes out. And I went, oh, yeah, look, there he is. Rubbing the fucking salt in further. And I felt, thinking about it nowadays, I do feel quite bad for the hamster, but at the same time, I was just like, haha.
Hey, Bubba. I think I came in mid-story, but I thought you recently did this to a kid. No, this is when she was a kid. So.
I was just like, oh yeah, there he is.
Oh shit.
Fucking Matthew picked up the body and just was crying over it. His mum walked back in, saw that he was by the bin, and she went, what are you doing? And then he goes, why did you kill my hamster? And I'm just stood there looking at him, and in my brain I'm just sort of happy and grinning. Because I thought the hamster was asleep, I didn't think it was dead.
Oh my god.
I met this girl last night. She was like, wow, you're actually cute.
But they were shit of taking care of their pets.
Yeah,
they were just really shit. That house of theirs has had about 7 fucking hamsters, and all of them ended up dead.
Wow.
But it was just like, I just, like, a very heartless kid, apparently, when I was growing up. But that was the thing with me, is you crossed me off as some wanker as a kid, if you like. Like I said, didn't know any swearing. I was about 16, 17. And, you know, you're going to be a wanker to me as a small girl, and you're going to be a boy that's like a year older than me, acting like you're the fucking God's creation and shit like that.
Yeah.
Of course I'm going to be a dickhead to you. Fuck off. But yeah, they were so shit at looking after animals. One of the hamsters got out, yeah, and decided that, this looks tasty, chewed it, fucking fried itself to death.
Oof.
And shit like that.
Yeah.
So it was just, what the fuck's wrong with y'all? I've kept cats alive more than your fucking hamsters, you daft bats. Like, what you doing? But she didn't half go to my dad after I told Matthew about the dead hamster in the bin. She didn't half go off to him and say, control your kid.
I still bet your dad was laughing about it.
No, he legit grabbed my arm, took me outside in the front and scolded me in front of all of her neighbours.
Oh, wow.
About it. And I turned around and went, he's just asleep, what are you going on about? And then he goes, no, he's dead. And I was like, what's the difference? Because I just didn't know. And then Dad just went, wait, you don't know the difference? I went, no. And then he explained it to me and I went, ah, that makes it even funnier. Bye. And I just walked off. Went off to a friend's house down the street. So you think I'm heartless nowadays as an adult? No, I was a bastard as a kid. That was the thing. You would have thought my dad would have found that quite funny, but no, when she was about, you would have thought I was spawned by the devil. Well done for getting in between those two poles, mate.
Yeah, I know, right? That was a hell of a crash.
You would have thought he would laugh about that sort of shit, because he hated me, and he still does to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah? But instead, when she was about, that was it. Fucking might as well have slapped me across the room. He didn't, but he might as well have.
Yeah.
I know that's fucking awful to say and talk about, but to this day, I kind of think to myself, that hamster got off lucky. I had to deal with these pricks for 20 years. But no word of a lie, Gary. Mum even said to me when she bumped into fucking slag bag, when Mum and Dad first bumped into her, their first reaction to her kids were, oh, they're a bunch of bastards, aren't they? And then he ended up living with her, with whatever shit he thought he had, and all the rest of it, and he hates them, and it's like, your fault, not mine.
Yeah.
I ain't taking your responsibility. Fuck off. But yeah, no, he was crying his eyes out. I can't believe I just remembered that. Fuck me.
That's funny, isn't it?
Have fucking...
How you just suddenly remember something like that out of nowhere, you know?
Oh, I'm remembering a lot of things, but I don't want to bore people to death. Today, I'm actually starting to remember what happened to me as a child being around that fucker's house.
Yeah.
Because some of it was really bad.
Oh, sorry,
It's not bad as in, like, some cases of, like, some people go through, say, you know, physical and mental abuse by people and shit. It never got that bad, but... Yeah, some of the shit she tried pulling with me, and I went along with it, because I didn't know any better, but when I got told Mum about it, she was gobsmacked, and she was like, don't ever call her that. So I was like, okay. But basically, bitch tits down the road basically said to me, I'm your mum too. So mum 1 is my mum, and mum 2 is her. And I was just like, okay. So I called her that for about 2 weeks. And then when I told mum about it, she went, you're not her daughter, you're my daughter.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, okay. So I stopped calling her it, and she was like, why have you stopped calling me mum too? And I said, because you're evil, bye, and walked off. Like I said, it was a late bloomer. But after I said to her that she was evil, she ran off to Dad like a fucking whiny girlfriend and started to bitching to him about the fact that I called her evil in front of parents. Yeah?
Yeah.
Parents that were willing to leave their kid behind for her to look after, and it sent like a bad image to the other parents because one of the kids said that, you know, you're evil, bugger off, basically.
Yeah.
The dad grabbed me again, pulled me outside, scolded me in front of everybody. I was just like, what the fucking hell is this like? Thinking about it, was like, seriously? She was evil, fuck off. Fucking Cinderella had it lucky. You managed to kill yours, I still have to deal with mine. send Matthew a text and say, hey, fancy getting another hamster again? Evil little fucker. I think, to be fair, after the last one died, I think it was the one that... Oh, actually, no, that wasn't the last one. The last one that they had before they decided to stop getting more hamsters and
Right.
decided to get himself a dog. Which, oh yeah, that was a better upgrade, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's more difficult
was-
putting that in the bin bag, you know?
Well, the fact that the dog was a nuisance. The dog was alright with me, but as soon as he was around the others, like the missus and the two fucking louds, just
Yeah.
fucking barked his head off. And that's not me boasting my own horn here, that was just genuine fact. They called it fucking Scooby. It was a Shih Tzu.
Yeah.
Barking its lights out because fucking Missy was too busy, like, trying to show off how family friendly she is and all the rest of it. And this dog's just like, I'll see right through you, you twat. But the last hamster that they had was, they had a, the next door neighbor had a cat. Somebody that they, you know, obviously when it comes to animals, people do, they love them and shit like that. I understand that nowadays,
Yeah.
but back then they hadn't got a clue. Anyway, this hamster, for some, don't know what happened, I don't know how it got out, but they got out and managed to make its way outside, and the next door neighbor's cat just ate it.
Oh, wow.
But it wasn't just like, you know, like in the middle of night or anything like that. It just got out and they were outside playing. Next thing you know, Matthew spots the fucking hamster, tries to chase it down to get it back into its cage. And then this cat that was on the fence was just watching, waiting to get hold of it. And next thing you know, it just ate it in front of the fucking kids.
Oh, God.
I was just sat there and I was like, whoa, okay. Matthew ran in, grabbed his mum, bitch complained and all the rest of it. The next thing you know, all you see is this fucking hamster just getting swallowed. Shit, taking care of animals, it just didn't learn a fucking lesson.
Yeah, I had a budgie when I was a kid at one point.
Oh yeah?
And,
Did you have a name for Budgie?
his name was Buster.
Buster Budgie!
Yeah.
Wait.
And, like one day, I don't know, I must have gone out somewhere with my dad or something. I came home and like my sister was in the garden with my mum and sister was in tears. So I must have been really young, like 6 or 7 or something, so she would have been a couple of years older than me. And I'm like, what's going on?
Mm.
And apparently her and my mum had been like, oh, let's take the budgie cage outside, put it on the garden table with us, you know?
Hang on, it's either you that's lagging or it's me, so I'm just
yeah,
gonna
I'll
disconnect and
disconnect
reconnect.
No way. That's just wrong.
Hola?
Hola.
Is that
Sorry,
better?
I just kept cutting you in and out. Yeah,
no.
I think that's better.
So mum and my sister are at home and they're like, hey, let's go sit outside, take the budgie cage out in the garden with us, you know? That'd be nice. It was a nice day. So I come home with my dad and my sister's there crying her eyes out. I'm like, what's going on? And apparently she'd gone to carry the cage outside, was carrying it by the handle and the fucking bottom fell off the cage. And the budgie escaped and fucked off, basically. Exactly. And like, so my sister was really upset because she blamed herself and everything, and she's really, really upset about it.
Yeah.
My mum was like I obviously I gave a fuck, but I guess I was so young that I wasn't really processing what happened properly. And my mum was like, I have to make sure we carry the cage with a hand on the bottom in the future. I said, well, what's the point? We haven't got a budgie anymore. I mean, like, just being super logical in a moment of what should have been grief. Like, well, that's no point. We haven't got a budgie now. Just trying to make my sister feel better, saying, "No, this is what we make sure we'll do in the future." Blah blah blah.
I'll be fair play to you
Yeah.
to be like that, because I was expecting you to say, "Oh, I witnessed a cat eating it," or some
Yeah,
shit
no,
like that.
just like,
But
oh,
then
well.
next thing you know, you just shut this
Fucking
curveball. And
easy
I'm just
come,
like,
easy go.
Fucking hell!
The budgie's
Fair
gone.
enough.
Bye, bitch.
Thanks for the stopping by, but bye. Oh my fucking god, man. But that's the thing, isn't it? When you're a kid, you don't really realize the seriousness behind it. You just sort of try to either rationalize it or make it into a logical thing, or you just go, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. Or you can go the other way and just
That's what
bawl your eyes out, hoping it will make something better, but obviously it doesn't. And I guess I was just like, oh, well, it's gone, I guess.
We haven't got a budget. Fuck it. I bet your sister was standing there like, what?
What?
That's fucking hilarious, man. I understand what it's like to lose an animal. I've lost so many.
Yeah.
Either due to illness or old age, or just because they've been knocked over by the fucking road that we live on. Or even we think that one of them got eaten by a fox.
Oh, damn.
But the thing is that, we actually kept our animals alive for a long periods of time. Like the 2 cats that we had way before we started having others were like 20 years old.
Yeah.
And they're from like when mum and dad were living together and shit like that.